Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Jay, and in this week's little quick midweek cleaning motivation, we're going to do something a little bit different. I live in Maryland. If you are new here, hi, hello, welcome. And I seem to have an issue with cleaning on the weekends lately because I did not do it. I did all my laundry, I cleaned the bathroom, and I cleaned the kitchen, which is why you saw me putting the trash can back, but everything else, fair game, didn't get done. So this is Monday after work, after my 9 to 5. I needed to come home and clean up and make dinner and go to the gym and do all the things. So I'm just going to take you along with me. We're not going to do any super deep cleaning. This is a true weekly reset when I didn't do it when I was supposed to. So for dinner, because I knew that I wanted to spend a lot of time cleaning, I just threw a chicken tortilla soup really quick in the crock pot. You could do this on the stove, but because I had to run out to drive to the gym, I didn't want to leave a hot pot on the stove. So I always have all of these ingredients on hand, so it's something that I can always whip up really quick. I used a can of Rotel, a can of diced fire roasted tomatoes, a can of diced green chilies, a can of corn, a can of black beans, some seasonings like onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, cumin, chili powder, and then some chicken broth and a little bit of beef broth. Now, I misread the container of chicken bouillon powder and added way too much of it. So then I had to add extra liquid to the soup. So it was a really thin soup, but definitely really good. Just tomatoes, corn, beans, you're good to go. And then once this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and get to cleaning. I hope you all are doing wonderful. I hope that you have had a great week so far whenever you're watching this. I am so happy we are almost there to the weekend, to the 3-day weekend. So I've been really tired this week, and I don't know if it's because I started my week without a fresh start in the house. That's probably contributed to it, but I've been tired, and every day this week I've had something to do. Monday was cleaning. Tuesday I had to run to the store. Wednesday I had a dentist appointment. I got 2 fillings. And so forth and so forth. So I'm happy, healthy, blessed, all those things people say, but I've just been really busy. And that's one reason I do love the crock pot. I don't use it enough because it's summertime, but I'm a soup girl. I can always go for a soup, and I've been eating on this now for 3 days, and it is delicious, let me tell you. Coming into the front room, like I mentioned, I did actually do all of my laundry and I folded it, but it needed to get taken upstairs before I could give this room a quick tidy up.
Like you're beautiful nightmare. You're beautiful nightmare. Beautiful
So I do apologize. I'm a little ashy in this video. My bra straps are showing, but the gym I work at is like really cool. The people are all really nice, very friendly, very family-like atmosphere. So there's no judgment there, and I hope there is none. I know there's none. I know there's not going to be any, but yes, I did go to the gym like this, and 2 people at the gym have said that they've seen a difference in me. And I know they're just like being friendly, I'm sure, but it made me feel really good. I'm back on my taking my eating more seriously. So I've just really been cutting out all the snacks because I am very short. I don't know if you can tell, but I am extremely short. I'm only 5'2", so I do not have a lot of surface area on my body to carry extra weight, and I have too much of it on. So I've really been trying to prioritize the gym, and these sneakers I picked up, they're the Nike Metcon 4s, and if you Google like the best CrossFit shoes, they always come up. They are wonderful, like a dream. They're like walking on clouds. They're amazing. And every afternoon when I get home, if I have to go somewhere, I always switch my cell phone keys wallet out of my work bag into a smaller bag, just whatever bag I happen to grab for. And then I have my work cardigan. I swap that out maybe twice a week as well.
And I want to stay there with you.
I noticed this cabinet was getting a little bit dusty, so I just wanted to take the minute and a half to clean the glass with Windex and then to get some of that dust out of there. I don't store anything in here. The only thing I have currently is like mail and receipts and maybe some coupons I get from the grocery store. Just little pieces of paper that I may need in the next week or two. I keep in these baskets and then I'll rotate them out periodically when they get full, but I don't have any decor or anything in here. If you hadn't noticed, I'm not a big decorator. I'm just not very good at it, so I try to keep things very simple. But how would you organize this cabinet? Would you prioritize putting more like knickknacks inside of it? Should I put lights in it? Is it fine the way it is? If you have any ideas, I am open to hear them. I realized I didn't even mention where this piece is from. I purchased it from Target online. It was terrible shipping and all the reviews said the same thing. It was a long story. I said it in a previous video, but I would not recommend this piece. It is a dupe of a similar cabinet at Crate & Barrel, so it's beautiful if you were able to get one shipped that was not broken, and I don't think anybody was able to do that. Do you all have any plans for the upcoming 3-day weekend? Of course, if you're watching this video in real time, or if you're watching it in the future and we have like an extended vacation coming up. Do you have any plans? I may throw something on the grill, but based on the weather, we're gonna get some weekend weather here in the DMV. And if you're unfamiliar, the DMV is just DC, Maryland, Virginia. It's Washington, DC, and Northern Virginia, and then parts of Maryland. They just call it the DMV. It like has its own flavor, its own atmosphere if you live in this area. But anyway, it looks like we're gonna get some weekend weather, which is rain. It hasn't rained all week, but it's gonna rain this weekend. So I may throw something on the grill if we get periods of sunshine, but otherwise I don't know. I kind of wish I was going to like the lake or something. I've been thinking about, I need to get out more. I would like to do more outdoor stuff, but we have snakes in Maryland and I do not like that, honey, so I don't know. I think I just want to buy camping stuff. Let me just break it down. I think I just want to buy a cooler. I want to buy a tent. You know, I want to buy some stuff, but anywho, this is about an hour before I had to leave the house to drive to the gym. The gym is about 15 minutes from me because there's always traffic here, but I wanted to make a protein shake because I've been eating less and I hadn't had lunch for about 4 or 5 hours. And you can take your protein before or after your workout. So I've been doing it before, and here, give it a little taste. Wow, pretty yucky, but it's it's fine. None of them are that good. This one is fine. And then here into the main living room, just a super quick tidy in here. In what I've been doing in here every week though is vacuuming. We are in spring, it feels like summer. It's too hot already, you guys, but the bugs. So many bugs getting in the house. So if I don't do anything in this room, I have to vacuum it because there are just so many bugs in the carpet. So yes, we're gonna get that taken care of. And then I have this new nail lamp on the couch. Every evening I tell myself I'm gonna do my toes so I can wear my toes out, and I don't do it, but I keep faith that I will. So I have the lamp in the living room, and I can't put it away because I'm gonna use it. But every morning I look at the toes I didn't do, and I'm like, wow, can't show these bad boys. So I put on some sneakers. But soon I will do a manicure pedicure with my new UV lamp.
Someone tell me why. Someone tell me
I don't need this no more. I don't need to stay, finna walk out that door. My mistake, giving you love galore. Hope you find someone that can really adore you.
For this room, I've been really trying to think about a new layout. I just want to switch things up, but like I mentioned in my last video, I feel like I'm just saying the same thing. I'm just always thinking the same things over and over. I don't have a better place for things. The cabinet that's caddy corner on the left, I've tried it in front of, like up against the window. It partially covers a little bit of the window, and it doesn't look right that way, but I'm just so nervous about the spiders behind it. And I am not afraid of spiders, but I don't want them like having their own corner to live in. Like, I don't want them to be comfortable here, you know? I'm the type, if I see a spider and it's not too big and it's across the room, I'll let it live. But if I see you again, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I let you live one time. There was a spider on the fireplace, 2 of them, and they looked small because I wasn't standing up close. I'm like, okay. I come back the next day, they're still there, but I was being lazy. I was like, 2 days, that's fine. 3 days, I went over there, and these things, they had the long, thin legs, and they had built webs and shit. I don't know if they were siblings, because one was on the left, one was on the right. They were catching bugs, which I appreciate, but I was like, you can't be too comfortable. So unfortunately, I had to, maybe they were reincarnated. They don't live here anymore, not in that current form. So I think I'm gonna move the cabinet to the left wall where it was originally. I only moved it this way for Christmas time so I could like see the decor and put lights in it, but I think I'm gonna move it against the left wall. I'm kind of limited by the placement of the windows and the sliding glass doors in this room, but I want to do something a little different. I don't know. And then with the TV, like the cable box, this is a Samsung frame TV, which I probably would not recommend because you can get a TV of similar specs and better quality for a fraction of the price. So I don't regret purchasing it. I got it at a good price, but I'm not sure I would necessarily recommend a frame TV. But anyway, they have this whole specific mounting system, and so I could have had the cable box like mounted into the wall. They would have cut into the drywall and put it there, but that's a lot for a TV. So I need a table to put that on. So I don't know, just kind of musing what to do. And once I'm done vacuuming, that takes care of the whole downstairs because like I mentioned, I actually did fully clean the kitchen and even mop the floor. So downstairs, good to go. Upstairs, I really just have the bedroom up here. I haven't been using the bathroom since the tile got resurfaced because I want to get in there and do some painting and do the floors. So I just wanted to get this bedroom cleaned up and I wanted to get all of this laundry put away. So lately I've been listening to a lot more scary podcasts and I gotta stop. It's late at night. I live alone in a very safe neighborhood with very responsive neighbors, thank God. But still, I've been like scaring myself, and I know who I am. I know what I am. I know that I'm a scary person. I get scared easily. But lately, like at night, if I need to use the bathroom, I'll think, oh, I gotta pee. And as I'm getting up, I'm thinking, wow, what about that story of that guy who was haunted by the ghost of that little boy who was at the end of the hall? Like, why? Why am I thinking about these things? And then I have to tell myself, Jay, you lived in this house for over 3 years. There is no presence. You have not felt anything. Thank God. Your house is not haunted. Just be thankful. Don't think too much about it. Don't bring any Ouija boards up in here. No talking boards. But yeah, lately I've just been like freaking myself out. So if you have any funny podcast recommendations, not true crime, period, just really funny, humorous, maybe a recap podcast. I was listening to the Will and Grace one. I love that one. And I love Eric and Sean, the 2 stars of the show. So if you have any lighthearted, humorous podcast recommendations, I am all ears. Here I am making the bed. I use that term loosely because I just try to make it tight to look a little bit prettier. But I have lately been thinking about creating like a hotel style bed with a nice mattress topper. So if you have any ideas of where I can get a good one, let me know down below. And then to finish off the room, I was supposed to vacuum and mop, but the vacuum was dead. So that was it. The bedroom is clean and it is time to go and check on dinner. I bought this crock pot just a few months ago because I wanted one with the timer, and this thing gets hot. It's the Crock-Pot brand and I got it on Amazon. And then I had some of this Kevin's chicken in the fridge. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers who are like single or a couple show that, and I'm not sure I'd recommend it, but it did give me some quick cooked, well-seasoned chicken for tonight. So it served its purpose, and on my soup I just have some fresh cilantro, sour cream, a little bit of cheese, and some lime juice and chips on the side. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope that this inspired or just entertained you for a bit. That's always what I'm looking for when I watch YouTube videos, and I hope I see you again soon.